really delighted to be showing the work of Theophilus Brown here in McAllen, Texas. And it's going to be a weekend of opportunity to interact with the art. It's going to include a talk at the university, a conversation between Esteban Brown, who's showing the work at the ArtHouse. It's going to include Anthony Torres, who's an independent curator and art critic, and of course Theophilus Brown will be there.
A lot of artists like Bill, and we call him Bill, Theophilus Brown, at a certain point they were kind of tired and they felt like abstract expressionism played itself out, and they never really lost, especially in Bill's case, an interest in working with the figure. And to a certain degree, being in California and being in the West Coast, they were also concerned with articulating and really reacting and engaging the world around them.
These drawings were all done in drawing sessions that I did with my friends. And the object was to try to learn to draw. And I'm still trying to learn how. Some days I do much better than others. You never finally think that you've got it. Which makes it interesting. I think if I felt I'd mastered my craft, I would stop doing it.
We'll keep an eye out. This was here, but now we do. So now
yeah, please.
So Bill?
Nada tiene precio, pero the web.
Remember which hole you were making? These are McAllen. On the side.
Where baby?
You executed this exhibition, and so I'm just wondering, what is your sense of the response so far?
Well, I've had excellent response from the public in McAllen. It was in the newspaper, the front page. We made the front page of the Monitor today, and I mean, everyone is very excited to see something very progressive for McAllen.
Well, it greatly exceeded my expectations. I've had a very good time. People have been wonderfully kind. I haven't found any objections to my drawings. In fact, everybody seems to have been very pleased with them, and so I couldn't have had a better time.
these pieces, to me, as I see them, are very interesting in that they're stoic, they're peaceful, they got this idealistic feeling to them, almost as though they're nudes of people in some utopian society. You know, I don't see them as sexual, Bill. Though obviously there's some of a couple that perhaps you could argue that. But for the most part, I see them as just, you know, it's like this male language of these utopian male figures have been embodied in Bill's work.